So next one, okay. Again, if you have 4 terms, first we do pairing first, okay. Then we take out, from the first 2 terms, we can take out a square. You got a minus 1. From here, okay, remember before you do pairing must be plus minus plus minus. So plus minus, we flip first, okay. Plus, then minus, okay. So from here, we can take out b square. All right. So once we take out common bracket, they're almost the same, but not that the same. So we flip this one, the sign change to minus. Okay, with the common bracket, we can take out the common bracket. And then not done yet. This one is a square minus b square, so we can break it one more time. But your a plus b, a minus b. Okay, when you're done with 7, can you help me put a thumbs up? All right, great. Okay, next one. So again, you see 4 terms, we think about pairing, right? So let's see if we do pairing, okay? This one, we will have, okay, don't copy this one first, okay? We will have a plus b, a minus b. This one, we can take out c. We have 2b minus c. No bracket is common, right? We redo, okay? Maybe I put these 2 together, it works. So a square minus c square. Then, sorry, shouldn't draw the bracket, okay? We do. So I put these 2 together, a square minus c square, then positive again, then negative. Can you see? Positive, negative, positive, negative. I just rearrange them. Yeah. Then pairing again. Okay. A plus c, a minus c, 2c minus b. Again, there is no common bracket. Okay. So whenever you do pairing, you rearrange 2 times, you still don't see common bracket. It means that, right, you cannot use pairing. Okay, so when you do 2 times like me, still cannot do common bracket. That means this one is not the pairing question. You must spot for your hidden quadratic. Okay, so last lesson I go through, right? You got the hidden quadratic here. Can you see? B square, BC, C square. This is a type of quadratic, your special quadratic, right? So we spotted our quadratic. Then you must apply the 4 rules for the quadratic. Common factor, common term take out. First term cannot be negative. Fraction, decimal, we take out. So in this case, since the first term is negative, we take out the negative. We left b square minus 2bc plus c square. Okay, so a square minus, this one when you put mode 3, okay, you will see just one answer, minus 1. So it will be b minus c whole thing square. Okay, let me do it at the side in case you got confused, yeah? So b square is here, c square is here, minus 2bc here, bb, cc, minus, minus, minus bc, minus bc, you get minus 2bc. So that is your bracket. Okay. Then, okay, let me just put it back. Okay, this part, I put one side first, put here. Okay, so we have our a square minus b square. Again, you can form A plus B, A minus B. Okay, remember to break our bracket. Once you break bracket, you can put smaller bracket. A plus B minus C. This one, remember to put the minus in. A minus B plus C. So when you see minus, be very careful, okay? You must put it into the bracket. Okay, plus doesn't matter. All right, so A square minus B square can be tricky when I put it inside of pairing, okay? It is your 3 rules, okay? You must apply pairing first, spot the quadratic, factorize, and then do A square minus B square. So question 8 is the hardest it can be. Okay, help me put 3 stars here. So if all of you are clear, can you help me? Okay, I got some self-practice questions here. Okay, I'll let you try. Okay, I don't need you to do all. Okay, just do the one that I highlight. Okay. Okay, all this 21 to 26, I will do with you. Okay, you practice this one first. 6 questions. Can you help me do it on a piece of paper? Okay, you finish one question, you take a picture and send me, can? I help you check. Okay, Megan can do question 9. Okay, both of you almost get it. Now let me go through question 9. So we have x squared whole thing square minus 9 square, right? So this one, you will have a square minus b square. So you have a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so don't stop here. You can break again, but 9 don't have square yet, right? So you must make it 3 square first. So you see again, a square minus b square, a plus b, A minus B. Okay, when you don't touch it, you just bring down. All right, next one, Evian got it correct already. Very good, Evian. Can you continue? Okay, don't forget to take out common factor, common term first.
So I got a question. How come
Which one?
the x squared plus 9 part, like, don't need to
Factorize, is it?
factorize?
Okay, cannot factorize. This one cannot factorize. If it's plus, right, there's no formula to factorize.
Oh.
Okay, so we just keep it, don't factorize. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next one. Okay, don't forget to take out 3 first. If not, you cannot factorize because 3 and 12 are not square numbers, right? So all the common factor, common term must take out first. Then you can do a square minus b square, yeah? Right? Okay, good. Both of you got question 11 correct. Next one, question 14, same thing. even though 9 and 81 are both square number, you need to take out common factor first. Okay, take out the common factor 9. Then can continue. Okay, well done. Great, both of you got it. Nice. Okay, 2 more. Come. Same thing, take out common factor, common term first. So in this case, what can we take out? Okay, so this one, we can take out 3. Okay, so then you will know what to do. Great, both of you got it again. Nice. Okay, next one, what can you take out? Okay, so 12 and 27 can simplify, right? We simplify first, okay? So we have 2 to 5. Both can divide by 3. So it's 4 over 9. Okay, so this one you can take out the fraction, or if you can see here, right? This fraction is made up of square numbers. So I help you a bit for this one. 2 to 5 is 15 square. 4 over 9, right? 4 is 2 square and 9 is 3 square. So you can do this. Can you see a square minus b square now? A square minus b square. Okay, then you will know what to do. A plus b, a minus b. Okay. The next 6 question, when I finish, I give you a small break first before I continue. So let's see here, question 21. Okay, 21, again, 4 and 9 both are square numbers. we can change it to, okay, this one it is 2x whole thing square. For 9, right, 9 is 3 square. Okay, this is what we do. Because there's a bracket already, you draw a bigger bracket. It is 3 bracket everything square. Can you see? Okay, 9 is 3 square, and then you have bracket square. I put everything together, square put outside. Okay, then now you know what to do. You spot your A square minus B square. You can form, okay, big bracket again, A plus B, A minus B. Okay, so if you can highlight or circle your A and B, you won't copy wrongly already. You see your A plus B, A minus B. Everything remains the same, just that one is plus, one is minus. Okay, can't stop here, cannot have bracket in the bracket. Expand and simplify. 2x plus 3x plus 3y. 2x minus 3x minus 3y. 5x plus 3y minus x minus 3y. Okay, we can stop here, but we can make it nicer. Okay, remember math, we want as little negative as possible. If both negative, we can factorize out negative. Okay, this look way nicer. Okay. I move on to the next one, yeah? Okay. Question 22. There's nothing I can do, okay? This one, I cannot form a square minus b square because the bracket doesn't have a square. Can you see the bracket doesn't have a square? So we can't do that already. First, we can only take out common factor, which is a square. So I take out a square. I left a to the power of 2 minus, okay? In this case, there's no way you can do a square minus b square because there's no square here. So you just expand and simplify. That's it. Okay, it's a trick question, yeah? I purposely don't put the square here. Okay, so you must know when to use a square minus b square, when you cannot use a square minus b square. When the bracket doesn't have a square, then no choice. You just simplify. When you're done with 21 and 22, can you help me put a thumbs up? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I need to erase this so I got more space, yeah? Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, so we got 4 terms. Remember, 4 terms, we must do pairing first, right? Regardless, always try pairing first. So this is plus, plus, minus, minus. We rearrange, okay? Plus, minus, plus, minus. Easier for you to factorize. Okay, a square. Sorry, I hope you wrongly. X square, y square, minus. Okay, okay. Correct, yeah. Plus, minus, plus, minus. Then we do our pairing. Okay, first I take out y square. I left x square minus 4. Then here I can only take out 1 lah. X square minus 4. Can you see that both brackets are the same? Okay, we can take out plus 1, doesn't matter. Okay, both brackets are the same. We take out the common bracket. This is a square plus b square. There's no way you can factorize this. This one, I know both of you can spot. This is your a square minus b square. So you just change a plus b, a minus b. The final bracket, just keep. Answer. Okay. So always try pairing first if you can. All right. Next one, okay, 24. 24, right? There's 5 terms now. Can you see? 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's one more. Okay, 4 terms. So even though I want to do pairing, but if this one is a bracket square, very hard for me to do pairing, right? So I try to, okay, spot for a quadratic. So can you see there's a quadratic here? Maybe you can't tell, but I can factorize a square. Okay, I show you. I factorize a square. I get a square minus 4a plus 4. Okay, this one, we can do mode 3 trick. We see whether can form bracket or not. Okay, so do at the side a square, 4 minus 4a. This is AA, this is 2, 2. Since it's minus, I put minus, minus. Minus 2a minus 2a. Yes, I got minus 4a. So my big bracket can be formed as a minus 2 whole thing square. And what I form a common bracket. Okay, so we can take out the common bracket, a minus 2 whole thing square. We left with a square. Okay, you take out yourself, we left with 1. This one bracket square, there's no way you can split it, okay? Keep it in the factorized form, don't touch. Next one, a square minus 1 is a square minus b square. So a plus 1, a minus 1.
So how come change to 1?
Because you see, you take out yourself now. You take out yourself, you change to 1.
Okay.
Okay. So every time when you factorize the whole thing, it's not 0, it's 1. Okay, when you're done with 23 and 24, can help me put a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, done. Next one. So, okay, last one, okay. Let's see here. 25. Okay, so same thing, you see 4 terms, you do pairing. Okay, you can 2x plus 3b, 2x minus 3b, a plus b, a minus b. This one, this side, you can take out 4a. You left with 3b minus a. Okay, there is no common bracket here. Yeah, no common bracket here. So in this case, maybe there is a hidden quadratic. So to help you save time, right? Okay, usually I ask my student to try first to do pairing, see whether they can find common bracket. But okay, if you can look at here, right? You look at these 2 terms, you look at these 2 terms. The first 2 terms is x and b. This is a and b. Okay, by first glance, you will know that actually we can't form a common bracket because the term here is x and b. This is in terms of a and b. So the bracket will have X, the bracket will have A. You can't make it common. Okay? If you don't understand this part, you still do the pairing. Okay, then you will see clearer, just to play safe. Yeah, but at first glance, I already know, okay, confirm cannot do pairing because the terms are different. So that means we must spot for a quadratic. Can any of you spot me the quadratic?
The AB square plus 12AB minus 4A squared.
Yes, okay, from here. Okay, B square AB A square. So you got 4x square. Okay, since you spot your quadratic, the first term cannot be minus. So we must factorize out the minus. Okay, negative become positive, positive becomes negative. Okay, so this one, okay, we can draw our cross. Okay, B square you put B, A square you put A. 9 can split to 3 and 3. 4 can split to 2 and 2. But when you see minus here, you know must put minus, minus. So you got 6AB, sorry, negative 6AB, negative 6AB. Just nice, you will get minus 12AB. So you form your bracket square. Okay, this is very close to A square minus B square already. So, okay, I put the cross one side and later you can copy, okay? So, from here onwards, right, okay, it looks like A square minus B square. I spot my B square already. I must form my A square. This is 4x. Cannot, because the square belongs to x only. We must split it to 2x, whole thing square. So can you see your A square minus B square? So A square minus B square is A plus your B, and then your A minus, oh, no space, sorry. Okay, minus your B. Okay, A plus B, A minus B. Remember, we can't have bracket in the bracket, you must split it. Okay, expand it. So 2x minus 3b, be careful of the minus, plus 2a. Okay, this one, if it come out in exam, it is about 4 marks. So slowly do. Okay, one by one, slowly do. All right. Okay. So if you have no problem from here, okay, A square minus B square, I'll give you about a 5 minutes break. You come back by 10:53, can? And then we continue with the next part. Okay. You got any questions? You can stay back and ask me.
So can explain 24 again.
24. Okay. So 24, right? Okay. This one, you see a bracket square, and then you see this part, right? So it's either we do pairing like that, or we spot a quadratic. So if you want to do pairing, right, and we do this, it will be very hard for you to factorize this part, correct? So we spot a quadratic instead. Can you see that this is a quadratic? Okay, this is a quadratic. If you can't see that this is a quadratic, right, we can take out a square first. Then you see clearer. You got a square minus 4a plus 4. Okay, then this bracket, right, Evian, when you put mode 3, 3, you can form bracket square.
Oh, okay.
Then, when you take out the bracket, okay, you left with this part, you take out the bracket, you left with a square, correct? Okay. This part, when you take out yourself, you left with?
1.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then, okay.
Oh, okay.
Got it, Nice. All right, both of you back. When you're back, can you put a thumbs up? Thank you. Okay, now, so whenever we do factorization, right? Okay, in the exam, they won't just ask you blankly like, okay, just factorize. So sometimes they can throw you certain questions like that, okay, whereby you need to solve using a square minus b square. So let's see, okay. So question 27, okay, whenever the question says simplify. Simplify means break all the bracket and then just plus minus will do, means they don't want any bracket, okay. So most of you will just, okay, draw open bracket here, expand this bracket, yeah. So I will just help you. Okay, I'll give you a second method using a square minus b square, how you can reduce your steps. Okay, but only do that when you're comfortable. Okay, you reduce your steps, you reduce careless mistake, and okay, you have more time to do other questions. But if you don't quite understand the shorter method, then it's better if you do the longer way. Okay, so from here, right, I actually spotted a square minus b square. Okay, all I need to do is I rearrange these two. 1 I put here, 9 I put here. Okay, can you see a square minus b square? Just that the 9 I must change to 3. Okay, so a square minus b square. So a square minus b square, remember what it is? It is a plus b, a minus b. Simplify the bracket, you left with minus 1. Simplify the bracket, sorry, you left with, not minus 1, you left with 6x minus 1. Okay, simplify this bracket, you get 3x minus 3x plus 1, you left with 1. Okay, so it's just 6x. Okay, so this one can be shortened. If you can spot your a square minus b square, you can go straight from here to here. And then from here, you simplify, you can go to this step. So actually this step is way shorter, but I just elongate it for you. Okay, so using a square minus b square, you can simplify your steps. Okay, but if you're not comfortable with this method, just go ahead to expand this bracket. You will get the same answer. Okay, next one. Question 28. Okay, they give you this and they want to find a plus b. So slowly first, we just copy the clue. This is the clue that they give. I can factorize 2 out. Okay, this is times. Times bring over is divide. All right, then I start to split my bracket. Remember what is a square minus b square? A square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. All right, and then you know what is a plus b. Sorry, you want to find what a plus b, but you know what is a minus b. A minus b is 2.5. So you got a plus b. A minus b you change to 2.5. Okay, then same thing, times bring over, divide. You can just put everything in your calculator. So 22.5 divide by 2, divide by another 2.5. You will get 4.5. So you have a plus b is 4.5. Okay, so for my clue, I slowly work towards what I want. Ready for the next one? Okay, so the next one, okay? First they say simplify, then they say hence. So slowly first, remember what I simplify. Simplify means I want to break all of the bracket. Okay, same thing, you can expand this, and then try to simplify, or you can spot your a square minus b square. Okay, a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is, draw open big bracket, a plus b, a minus. Okay, when there's plus in between, nothing in front, you can just open the bracket, x plus y plus x minus y. This part here, there's negative, be careful. It's x plus y minus x plus y. So you get 2x. Here you get 2y. 2x times 2y, 4xy. Okay. So the next part, when the question say hence. Okay, not done copying, I might see here first. When the question say hence, it means that the following equation has got to do with your current equation. So all you need to do is you write them side by side, equal to each other first. Okay, you write them equal to each other first. Then you try to compare, see what is x and what is y. Usually, right, okay, if you don't know how to choose which number, you round off to 1SF. So when you round off to 1SF, it's 100, right? So this one is 100 plus 1 square. 99 round off to 1SF is also 100. This is 100 minus 1 square. Okay, so I erase this, bring this up so you can compare. Okay, so looking at now your left side and right side, I think you can tell me already what is x and what is y, right? This is x, oh, sorry. This is x plus y square, something plus something square, minus x minus y square, something minus something square. So can you see that my x is 100, okay? And my y is 1. Okay, so x is 100, my y is 1. Remember what is the answer? The answer is 4xy. So it's 4xy, 400. Okay, whenever you have this number kind of question, you are able to put in the calculator. Always put in the calculator to see whether you're correct. So you put 101 square minus 99 square in your calculator, you indeed get 400. So you know that, okay, you got it correct. Okay, but you cannot just put this in the calculator and then just give me one answer and hope for answer mark. Cannot, nah? If you don't show any working, you just give me the answer. Teacher will know that you use a calculator. So even if you got the answer correct, you get 0, okay, without working. So please show your working, okay? When you're done with 29, can you put a thumbs up? Thank you. All right, next one. Okay, next one. Again, you see something times something, always round off to 1SF. So round off to 1SF is 2000. This one is 2000 minus 11. Round off to 1SF is 2000. This is 2000 plus 11. You see your a square minus, you see your a plus b, a minus b. So a plus b, a minus b is your a square minus b square. Okay, so from here, 2 square is 4. You got 3 0 when you square, you left with 6 0, just times 2. 11 is 1 to 1. Now from here onwards, right, you can play cheat and put calculator already. Okay, whenever you left with just plus minus, you can play cheat and put calculator. All right. Okay. The remaining two questions, right? I let you think about it. Use pencil to try, okay? Don't use pen. Use pencil to try. Okay, see whether you can get it right. 31 and 32. I give you 5 minutes. Okay, I'll go through. See whether now you can spot. Okay, when you're done, you can take a picture and show me. Okay, are you guys stuck?
Yes.
Okay, let me go through. All right. So this one, right, instead of going to 1SF, right, I go to 84. Why 84 is because you see here 84, here also 84. Okay, then I try to change everything to 84. So let's see, the bottom. Okay. 81 is what? 81 is, I keep copying wrongly. 81 is 84 minus 3. Am I right? 81 is 84 minus 3. Then we see the next part now. I use another color. 87, can I say is 84 plus 3, right? So, okay, instead of times, I can draw bracket also. It means the same thing. Okay, so you see here A plus B, A minus B. Can see A plus B, A minus B. So A plus B, A minus B is A square minus B square. Okay, I say again, A plus B, A minus B is A square minus B square. Okay, so I can expand the bracket. I get 84 square minus 84 square plus 3 square, okay? Don't be intimidated by the numbers. So minus you put in. So 84 square minus 84 square, you minus yourself 0, right? 2 minus 2, 0. So this whole thing gone. Okay, you left with 3 times 84 over 9. 3 square is 9. So you can start to cancel. 3 and 9 can cancel, becomes 3. 84 divided by 3 is 26. Answer. Okay.
Hi, Juliet. Is it? It's 28. 84 over 3 is 28, not 26.
Sorry, 38.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, all done. One more. So one more. Okay, we see here you got 99 cubed and 99 square. So you treat it as x cubed and x square. We can take out x square. Okay, which is 99 square. 99 cubed, you take out 99 square, you still got 99. 99 square, you take out yourself is 1. Okay, minus 100. All right. So 99 plus 1, 100. Okay, so what we can do here is you treat this as x again. Okay, we can take out 100. We factorize out 100. From this term, when you take out 100, you left with 99 square. You take out yourself is 1. Okay, can you see? So now we have a square minus b square. Okay, so the 100 I put outside first. We have a square minus b square. So a plus b. Okay, I highlight for you a and b. A plus b. A minus b. Okay, so 99 plus 1 is 100. 99 minus 1 is 98. So you put all of them together. 2020, you got 40. Okay. All right. Okay. When you are done, okay, even done.
Yes.
All right, Megan also. So, okay, there's some questions at the back. I'll let you try. Okay. So there's some star questions. I will help you with it. Yeah. So just only do the one that I circle. Do 35, 37, 38. Okay, 39, 40. For questions like 41, 42, I will do. Okay. And you can do, I think you can do 43. Okay. Can you try? Just help me do these questions, okay? Got question, can ask me, yeah? Okay, same thing, you do one by one. Okay, you finish one question, you take a picture, send me. Okay, any questions, you can take a picture and send me also. Are you both stuck at 35?
Yes.
35 stuck, ah? Okay, come see here. Megan, you okay with 35?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, if you don't understand, then you see here, yeah. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, so this one you see a plus b, a minus b. I can form as a square minus my b square. Correct? Can you see a, b, a, b? Okay, I form my a square minus b square. So you get your a square minus a square plus 4b square. You're left with 4b square. So when they say hence at the next part, okay, they say hence. It means that this one has to do with this one, right? So let's just copy, okay. A square minus a minus 2b, a plus 2b is equals to 12735 square. So by just copying the first one, right, you can tell already. A is 12735. Can you see? A square, number square. This is your A.
Oh.
Minus, okay, now you must form the bracket. So don't care about the 127. Every time when they give you a lot of numbers, right, they just want to confuse you. You care about the last two digits. From 3-1, you want to, sorry, from 3-5, you want to go to 3-1. We minus,
Oh.
so 12735 minus 4. Okay, next one. From 3-5, I want to go to 3-9. It's 12735 plus 4. Okay, so if all my A I highlight in yellow, even can you tell me what is 2B? Can compare. A square, number
How
square,
many is
my
the 12739?
no, you compare here. So
Which one
A
is
minus 2B, A minus 4. Okay, so 2B is equals to 4. Can you see 2B, 4, 4? Okay, Megan, okay, So, therefore, 2B is equals to 4. So, B is equals to 2. Okay, this one, I write one side first. So, you know that your answer is 4B square. In this case, is 2 square, which is 16. Okay, so you identify your A first, then you can mimic. Okay, identify your A first, then you can mimic the bracket, the other two brackets. Megan can do?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. All right. Okay. Evelyn, can I erase 35?
Yes.
Okay, great. Next one. Okay. Before I do 37, right? Okay, can I let you guys try 38 first? 38 and 35 very similar. I just realized. Okay. Let you try 38 first. Using the same concept as 35. Okay, I'll do 37 for you. I think 37 is quite new. Okay, I'll do 37. Sorry, move on to 38 to 40 first. Okay, when you finish 38, can you take a picture and send me? Vivian can do 38.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, good, Megan. Can continue, yeah? 一边好了没 Okay, very good. Nice, both of you got it. Very good. Okay, question 38 is done. Two more, huh? Okay, Okay, Evian can do.
Yeah, I'm still doing.
39. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Evian help you a bit. So this one, okay, they say hence means this has to do with that. You write them together first. So if you can recognize, then A is 70, B is 320. So you're going to fit that to what you factorize, okay, the final answer in part 1. So you will have 6A plus B and 6A minus B. So you get 420 plus 320, 420 minus 320. Okay, good, Megan. Okay, Megan, you're done. You can try 43, yeah? Okay, and then 41 and 42, I'll go through. Okay, Evian, we finished 39 already.
Yeah.
Okay, so 40, let's do 40. So we have A square minus B square is equals to 102. Okay, let it be equal first. And then you identify your A, right? A is 102. Very straightforward. Your B is 101. So just now you factorize A plus B, A minus B. We do the same thing here. We have our A plus B, A minus B. Answer. Okay, if you once you're done 39 and 40, can you help me give me a thumbs up? Okay, great. Okay, so 43, I let you try. So let me go through the 3 rate question that I picked out just now. Okay, so question 37. Okay, when we say perfect square, right? Perfect square means you form bracket square. Okay, basically two brackets are the same. So if you can see a square, a, no a, this is a quadratic equation. So I copy first. Okay, quadratic, remember what we do? Draw across, first term here, third term here. Okay, and our final term here. Okay, so A, and if you want the two bracket to be the same, right? Okay, they say here bracket square. Okay, it's a perfect square. That means the two numbers must be even. In this case, 4 can change to 2 and 2. 49 is 7 and 7. Okay, but they put a negative here. Means the number must be negative. So both must be negative. Okay, both bracket must be the same. Cannot 1 plus 1 minus. So we got minus 14a, minus 14a. And it should give me, if I add them up, okay, it should give me minus 28a. So in this case, right, instead of giving you minus 28, it is unknown. So by comparing, you can see that 2b minus 3 is 28. Okay, so you just have to let 2b minus 3 equals to 28. 2b equals to 31. B is 15.5. That's it. Okay, this is what they call perfect square. So actually, when you put calculator, when you put them, present them, it is 2a minus 7 whole thing square. Okay, a perfect square. Okay, this one is for question 37, yeah? Don't copy wrongly. All right. Okay, next one, let me erase. All right, okay, so question 42. Okay, we want to factorize 4a squared minus 28ab plus 49b squared. Okay, I'll do 41 later because 42 is very similar to 37. Okay, so this one you want to factorize, same thing, you draw your cross. 4a squared put here, the third term put here, the second term put here. Okay, so a square you put a and a, b square you put b and b. Okay, you can put this in calculator mode, 334 minus 2849. Okay, you will get 7/2. So top number here, bottom number here, positive, you put negative. One more time. Okay, there's only one answer in the calculator. So that means both one is the same. Okay, both row is the same. Cross multiply and check minus 14ab, minus 14ab, you get it minus 28ab. So that is a two brackets. Okay, 2a minus 7b whole thing square. Okay, the next one, right, they ask you, okay, they want to find this value given that this whole thing is equals to 0. That means this whole thing is equals to 0. So let's do one by one. Okay, to get rid of square, we square root both sides. Square root of 0 is still 0. And we know that 2a is equals to 7b. I make a the subject. A is 7/2b. Okay, why I do that, right, is because if they ask me to find the value of a plus b, a minus b, either I change a to b or I change b to a, then I can solve it. Okay, if both of them are different, I can't solve them. Okay, so now I copy a plus b, a minus b. All of the a, you change to 7/2. So 7/2b plus b over 7/2b minus b. So 7/2b plus b is like 7/2 plus 1. So it's 9/2b. 7/2b minus b is 7 over 2 minus 1. So 5 over 2b. Okay, b and b can cancel. Every time when you see this, okay, fraction over fraction, the longest line that you see, you change to divide. So divided by 5 over 2. Remember, you can flip the fraction, change divide to times. 2 and 2 cancel, your answer is 9 over 5. Okay, from here onwards, actually, you can put calculator. But, okay, sometimes when you put calculator, you put the same thing as your friend, but then you get a different answer. It's because sometimes your calculator don't read what you type properly. So better if you simplify first, then you put calculator. Okay, so this is 1-star question here. When you're done, can you help me put a thumbs up for 42? Megan, you done? Okay, great. Yeah, last one. Okay, 41. Okay, 41 is another star question. So they want you to find for, okay, the value of 6a plus b. This is the only information they give you. So instead of finding 6a plus b, I try to find for a plus b first. Okay, copy what they give you. All right. Okay, so what I usually do is that we square one side without square one side. So a square minus b square equals to 5b minus 5a. Okay, why I do that, right, is because then I can factorize. Okay, a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. This one I take out 5 is b minus a. Okay, if you can see here, a minus b, b minus a, they are very similar, right? Okay, so to make them the same, I take out the minus and I flip the bracket. Can you see? Bracket, I flip, I take out the minus. So why I do that, right, is because, okay, if you have this 8a equals to 6, both sides can divide by 2. Correct? Divide by 2, divide by 2. So same thing, what I can do here is, since both sides has the same bracket, I cancel away. Cancel, no more. Okay, so a plus b is equals to minus 5. So 6a plus b, you times 6 on the other side too. Minus 30. Okay, this is for question 41. Okay, this one help me put a star here. So those in red, right? Okay, those I highlighted in red are all exam questions, and that's why it's a little bit harder. Okay. I give you 1 more minute to copy. When you're done, can you help me put a thumbs up? Okay, any questions? All okay, yeah? Both okay, yeah? Okay, that's good. So, I only have about 15 minutes left, okay? Let us go to the next worksheet. Let's do a bit of the introduction first, then next lesson we can go straight into it, okay? Can you help me take out your fraction worksheet? This one.
So do I have this paper?
You don't have, I didn't send you,
Oh,
but you just
okay.
look at mine, okay? You just look at mine. All right. Yuki have it though. Okay. I think you have it before, Avian. I think last time I give you before. last year when you came for the algebra workshop, I think. You came for algebra workshop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then you have it.
Oh, wait, so that means I do before?
Yes, but you don't remember. Okay, it's okay, man. Okay. Just have to recap a bit of the technique. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, next one. Next one, okay. Megan, you got the worksheet ready? Ifa?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So the next one, right, is where a lot of students get confused, especially when I put algebra in fraction. Okay, so one thing what you will do is you will start cancelling x squared and x squared. So in this case, right, we cannot cancel. So one thing you just have to remember for me is every time, okay, one term is separated by plus and minus. So this is one term by itself, one term, one term. Okay, whenever you have plus minus, means the terms are holding hand, they are together. Okay, there's a minus here, they are together. So you cannot, okay, you cannot cancel inside the bracket. You want to cancel, all the bracket must be gone. Everything must be gone. So what we do before we cancel is we make as many brackets as possible. Okay, we make as many small brackets as possible. So we must factorize them. Okay, factorize the top, factorize the bottom. Okay, so the top is quadratic, you must draw. Okay, you must draw this thing, the cross, x and x, then you can put calculator. Okay, mode 3, 2, remember to put mode 3, 2, minus 3 and minus 5, right? So if you get 5 over 2, top number here, okay, I write down the answer first. So 5 over 2 top number, bottom number, positive, you put negative. Next one, negative 1, you just put plus 1. So minus 5x, 2x, you get minus 3x. Okay, that's it, that's correct. So you got your two bracket. We have our 2x minus 5. We have our x plus 1. At the bottom, x squared minus 1 is your a squared minus b squared, right? So a plus b, a minus b. You can only cancel when the two bracket is exactly the same. Okay, so x plus 1 can cancel. Nothing to cancel already. You just leave whatever you have. Okay, you see I stopped drawing the bracket because there's nothing in front or behind. You don't need the bracket anymore. This is your answer. Okay, then next one, so same thing, okay? We form as many brackets as possible, okay? So this one, okay, you help me put mode 3. When you're comfortable already, okay, you will do a lot faster. So A and A, the same thing, mode 3, you put 1, minus 4 and minus 12. You will get x equals to 6 or minus 2. So easy, okay? 6, you put minus 6, minus 2, you put plus 2. Minus 6a, 2a, you get 4a. So a minus 6, a plus 2. This one you get 2a plus 3 whole thing square. Next one, okay, another quadratic. There's nothing you can take up, right? No common factor, no common term. So one more time, 2a square minus 18 minus 9a. We got a equals to 6. or minus 3 over 2. So same thing, slowly draw AA first. 6, you put minus 6. Minus 3 over 2, top number here, bottom number here, minus you put plus. You get 9. Okay, so you got A minus 6, 2A plus 3. Okay, now we can start to cancel. Remember, can only cancel when the bracket is exactly the same. So A minus 6 gone. 2A plus 3 squared means you got 2 of the same bracket and 2A plus 3. Cancel the power, cancel. So you left with A plus 2, 2A plus 3. There's nothing at the bottom over 1. You don't have to put over 1. Just keep it like that. If you're done copying 1 and 2, can you help me put a thumbs up? All right, thank you. Okay, last one. Okay, before I continue. Okay, last one. Okay, remember this one they hold hand, this one they hold hand also. Okay, because there's a minus here. No choice, this whole thing is so big. So again, we must factorize. Okay, the top one, there's no way we can factorize already. I just keep it, no choice. The bottom one, if you can see, okay, 16 is 4 square, 49 is 7 square. This is your A square minus B square. Okay, so write down properly first. A square minus B square. Okay, I take out the square. So A square minus B square is A plus, okay, I highlight for you. A square minus B square is my A plus B. A minus B. Okay, can now have bracket in the bracket. Simplify first, you get 11x. You get minus 3x minus 7y. Okay, remember minus can take up. Sorry, forget copy the y. Okay. So this one is harder because of the A square minus B square. Once you can spot A and B, you can form your A plus B, A minus B. Simplify the bracket. Okay. Then now you can start to cancel. So this one, they are together. Remember, you can only cancel common bracket. Cancel. Okay. Every time you have minus in a fraction, the minus will bring outside. So it's 1 over 11x plus 7y. No longer need a bracket. Okay. So whenever you have bracket on negative on top, you can bring the negative down or you can bring the negative outside. The best way to do it is to keep the negative outside. Okay, when you present, when it's the answer. Outside is the simplest form. Okay. Once you're done with 3, okay, can you help me look at the practice question? Okay, then you help me take you help me copy down first. Later on, then I show you. Okay, done with 3, you help me put a thumbs up, Ken. Thank you. Vivian, you done? Okay. So when you look at the practice questions, right? Okay, can you help me try them? So question 4 to 13. Okay, you can try as many as possible. Okay, no time because I'm seeing you tomorrow. You just try the first 5 first. Okay, then next lesson, I'll start with 9. Once you're done, okay, by next lesson, you can take a picture and send it to me. Can? Okay, remember, just got plus and minus in between. Yeah, holding hand, just have to factorize, then you can cancel. Okay, you got time, you can finish until 13. Yeah, if everything is okay, you got no questions, I'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Okay. No questions? Okay, then I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.